What's up, guys? Welcome back to Beating the Banks. On today's video, we are going to be upgrading Hopper's tank to a 50-gallon aquarium. He's currently in a 39-gallon, and we're going to upgrade him to a 50. All right, guys, so I just picked this thing up off of Facebook Marketplace. You guys know me, I love Facebook Marketplace. Picked this thing up for 90 bucks. Stand. This one didn't come with no goodies, unfortunately. This is about the only time that we ain't got no goodies with anything that we've bought so far. But it's got good storage down here. We can put our canister filter down here. It's got plenty of storage inside of here. Also picked up another bag of aquarium sand. So I'm going to get to cleaning this, and then we're going to get to moving Mr. Hopper and start draining his water. I'm just gonna start setting this thing up right here. Look at Waylon on his new bed he just got. All right, guys, so we got the new tank. It's all cleaned up. Everything looks good. We got the tank, we got the stand down here cleaned up. So now to move on to Mr. Hopper. So I think the way I'm gonna do this, he's going in this bucket right here with this aerator. So he's gonna be good, and I'm gonna scoop the water that's in here out of here into this bucket, probably about like halfway, and put him somewhere safe, put him some water in there. And I'm gonna probably get the water pretty low, take all the rocks out, and then I'm gonna do that. So you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, so we got everything off of Hopper's tank. I put the plants over at the Oscar aquarium. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna unplug everything, including the filters. Go ahead and get water in there, and probably wait to move him until we get it, you know, pretty low where it's a little bit easier for us to get him. So we're gonna have to do this very carefully, make sure he does not get injured. So let's go ahead and start this process. I'm gonna go ahead, put the siphon in the water, go ahead and get this start sucking. All right, guys, little update. So I've got everything out of the tank, everything here. We got our bucket full of water to put him in there. Got our canister filter there. So got all the rocks out, you know, everything out that could hurt him. So I'm gonna get the water pretty low, and then I guess I'm gonna go in there with my hand in the net and just try and scoop them up inside the, put them inside the bucket, and then just put them somewhere calm and quiet and just let them be. So he's doing good so far though. He's like, what the hell's going on? He'll be happy. I have a whole big old tank to himself, and he can grow as big as he wants. All right, guys, big update. Hopper is out of his old tank. He is into the bucket. Wasn't too bad. I just put the bucket in there, took the net, and just kind of told him, hey, get in the bucket. And eventually he got in the bucket. He definitely did not like it, but we're gonna try and hurry this process up as fast as we can. The water is almost out, so he's got his air going, so I think he'll be okay. He should be in there like 30 minutes tops, I'm hoping. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this water out of here, and then I'm gonna put the other tank and stand right here. Move this one kind of to the side. All right, guys, so this is what, there it is in its spot. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on transferring all this sand into here. Probably gonna scoot this closer just so it's easier. Boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and knock this out, and then we can throw in our brand new fresh set of 20 pounds of sand, and then we'll start filling this thing up and put Mr. Hopper into his new aquarium. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got all of the old sand from the old aquarium in here. I'm about to go ahead and break open the 20-pound bag of brand new sand. Figured you guys want to see this because this is pretty satisfying. go. Now I'm going to take the time to smooth it out, and then it'll be time for equipment and put a water in there. So you guys stay tuned. All right guys, so this is after putting sand in there. I would say I didn't think that all the other sand in the other tank would be enough. So there's definitely a little bit too much in this aquarium, but it'll be okay because flowerhorns do like to dig. So that'll be good for him to be able to dig and kind of just make his home however he wants to. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting equipment back in here, put our canister filter down here at the bottom, and then we'll start filling this thing up and putting him inside of here because I'm sure he is ready. He's ready to get out of here. I'm sure he is. All right guys, let's get this knocked out. All right guys, so we have finally made it to my favorite part. We have finished setting up the heater, setting up our canister filter. It's not exactly how I want it right now, but I'm just trying to hurry up and get him inside of here. I can trim those later and get it perfect how I want it. But just like you've seen in all the other videos, go ahead and put you something down, then start turning the water on, and this will help it. So hopefully everything will settle because this is new sand, so we don't want it like super dirty. So this right here should help everything settle. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the canister filter, go ahead and get our filtration up and rolling. All right guys, we finally got our filter going. Okay. So the filter is going. So guys, you know how we do it. API over here. We're gonna put stability, we're gonna put prime, and some quick start in there since it is a brand new tank. And this stuff right here makes the pH a 7.0. Okay. Hopper wants to get out. So you do this. You do 2 teaspoons for every 10 US gallons. So I have 1 teaspoon here. Exactly like it. All right guys, we're putting Hopper into his new tank. Here we go. All right guys, so here is Hopper's new aquarium. It finally is all set up. He is inside. For some reason that filter is making a lot of noise now. I don't know why. So he is in his tank. I'm gonna go ahead, cut off the light, let him relax, let him chill. Go ahead and put our stuff back in here. Clean up a little bit around here. That right there looks so good, guys. Look at that. That is the new tank. Loving it. Love it so much. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead, cut his light off. And hello guys, welcome back. It is the following day. Mr. Hopper's tank is looking fabulous. I think he's liking it so far. He's doing really good. We just did a API master test water kit. We're gonna see how our things are going to end up. So far so good. We got about 3 minutes left on the clock. But yeah guys, loving the new tank. Definitely a whole lot better than the other one. And I think we're gonna try and do some more live plants in this one. He did dig up all the other plants last time, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them along the back and kind of get the rocks to hide where they're at, kind of sort of. Like you'll still be able to see them, but it'll just kind of make it harder for him to get to them. But heater's working good. Aerator's working good. Filter isn't doing that weird stuff it was doing yesterday. Got everything down here, all the extra supplies. Canister filter doing amazing. So I'm gonna catch up to you guys here in just a minute. Here are our results. You can look right here for our pH. Oh shoot. It's looking like a 7.6. A little higher than I want it. It's supposed to be at about a 7.0. Let's see, ammonia is a little high, which is a little strange. It's at 50. Yeah, it's about 25. We'll kind of just let that be. Nitrate I meant to say, is at a 0. Nitrate is at a 0 as well. So, really it's just ammonia. pH is a little high, but ain't really nothing to worry about. It is brand new tank, so just kind of have to let it cycle, let it do its thing, and but yeah, guys, he is doing very good. Definitely, I want to get some type of decoration in there. We definitely got to get some plants because we have way more than enough soil or sand in here to not plant anything. Oh yeah, here's a little update on Jim Bob and Crush. They're doing good. He got into a little accident. I don't think it's holding the head. Just looks like he bumped his head. There's Tupac, Elena. Everybody's doing really good. We did have a little bit of a problem the other night. I'll put the clip in. Jim Bob. So with the other fish, I just noticed for 2 days, he was just hiding out in this barrel over here. Before, he'd come out, he'd swim around, hang out with everybody. And now she's hiding, or he or she, whatever it is hiding. So the other day, I was watching the tank, seen that blue fish come out. He came across the tank, and Jim Bob just attacked him. And unfortunately, he did pass away. I have no idea why that happened. Those fish have been in here for a week. So it's kind of strange. And I did not think Jim Bob was big enough to eat that. I mean, he had the whole thing in his mouth practically. It was pretty crazy. So now I'm kind of stuck. I'm like, all right, I guess I shouldn't add no more fish into these. I feel bad because that's like a schooling fish. And I put him in here with his friend, and now his friend's gone. So you can definitely tell he's kind of scared. But let's go down to this tank. There is the beta, cookies and cream. We got Midnight right here. Then got the sharks. Oh, there's a shark right there. You just come up. There's the loaches down there. Everybody else seems to be doing pretty good in here. There's the other shark. That might have been the one that just came out of there. But with this tank right here, guys, I do want to do live plants again, really bad. I want to line them back up with like really tall ones. And I kind of, you know how like at the beginning of when I started doing all this, me changing the decorations in here so much. Well, I kind of want to do it again. So, been looking around. I want to do like where it resembles a river. You know what I'm saying? So a bunch of logs, kind of like how it is right now. But I've seen these like tall logs, they stand like 16 inches. Thinking about getting a couple of those and then getting a bunch of live plants just to make it really, you know, just overgrown, and thinking about getting another wave maker as well, make it a little bit more stronger in there. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. On today's video, we set up Mr. Hopper's new 50-gallon aquarium. Don't mind the hose. This is on a later date. Just kind of, I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys and Happy New Year's. I do appreciate all of my subscribers. I mean, we went from, I think it was like 100 to like 200, and I think we're at like 230 right now. We hit our first ever 1,000 views on our most recent videos. My older videos was kind of just back in the day, me kind of just posting stuff, just not really kind of keeping up with the grind. Now we are on the grind and we are going to make it, guys. I'm not really doing this to make a bunch of money. I enjoy making the videos. So, and I started fish keeping, so might as well make videos of it, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.